Yo, what's up, guys? How about them Cowboys? What a win again today by the Dallas Cowboys, beating the Kansas City Chiefs 31-28. My God, what another spectacular football game I've watched tonight, guys. In 4 days, I have witnessed the Dallas Cowboys beat the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, the three-time Super Bowl champion and finalist last year in the Super Bowl. And I cannot believe it either that the Cowboys defense held the Chiefs and Eagles both to under 30 points. Just absolutely incredible game by the Cowboys. Now, it obviously did not start off pretty, of course. Dak Prescott, throwing a pick the first drive of the game, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, Dak, please don't start with that shit, right? And then obviously the Chiefs scored a touchdown. Rice was able to run in and get a touchdown not even 2 to 3 plays after the interception by Dak. Just a horrendous throw by Dak, guys, on third down. Just inexplicable throw by him. Those type of throws there can absolutely change the fortune of a football game and set the tone of a game. We saw what happened a few years ago against the Packers in the playoffs. He threw a back-breaking pick, and it cost him dearly. But in tonight's game, Dak did not let that pick bother him. He went right back out on that field and threw 4 beautiful throws to CeeDee Lamb, who CeeDee Lamb obviously had a tough week last week against the Eagles, has had a tough year in general, dropping a shit ton of footballs, guys. And we were thinking to ourselves, what the hell is wrong with CeeDee Lamb? But CeeDee Lamb came back today on American Thanksgiving and said, don't forget who the hell I am, right? And had a massive, massive game today. Guys, he had 7 receptions, 112 yards, and a touchdown. Guys, Dak with that great throw to CD for the touchdown to tie it up at 7-7. Dak threw the ball to CD 4 times on that drive. Just a spectacular drive by the Cowboys to respond after the horrendous pick by Dak to tie it up at 7-7. Now, I understand the Cowboys defense did not start off this game well, giving up back-to-back touchdowns. But after that, man, the Chiefs take a 14-7 lead. The defense was spectacular again, like it was against the Eagles on Sunday, guys. But, the Cowboys, they showed character in this game. Okay, sure, they were still down 14-10. And then you have Malik Davis with that beautiful 43-yard run to give the Cowboys the 17-14 lead. Guys, just a spectacular job by the Cowboys to get the touchdown there to take the lead. And listen, guys, sure, the Cowboys, extend the lead 20-14. But listen, this is the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Pat Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, okay? So he was going to not go down without a fight. The Chiefs' backs were against the wall just like ours, They were fighting for their playoff lives, and you saw it in this game. Pat Mahomes was not going to go down without a fight. The Chiefs took the lead 21-20, but give Dak Prescott his bloody praise in this football game, driving the Cowboys downfield and on the goal line there, guys, on the red zone. Dak looked like he was going to get sacked, scrambling, but he finds Javonte Williams for the touchdown to give the Cowboys the lead. And then George Pickens, who has a massive catch there, guys, on that drive, catches the 2-point convert to give the Cowboys the 28-21 lead. Just an incredible drive by the Cowboys offense. Brian Schottenheimer was absolutely spectacular today with his play calling. But you knew the Chiefs, guys, were not going to go down without a fight. Obviously, the Cowboys were able to get another field goal. I wish they were able to get the dagger, get another touchdown. Luckily enough, Dak didn't throw a pick, but thank Christ for Kervontae Turpin jumping on that fumble that Pickens had, trying to get that first down. He's got to go down, Pickens. He's done this before, trying to get extra yards, and he fumbled the football there. He's almost fumbled it in the past. Thank God Turpin bailed him out there with that catch to give the Cowboys that extra 3 points. And, you don't want Pat Mahomes to get the football back, right? But luckily enough, the Cowboys were able to not give Mahomes the ball back. Even though the Chiefs got another touchdown to make it 31-28, well done by the Cowboys. Clock management was absolutely massive in this game today, guys, at the end of the game. If this was Mike McCarthy as head coach, the Cowboys probably turn the ball over, give the ball back to the Chiefs with Pat Mahomes to tie this game up. But Schottenheimer, great play calls at the end there with that George Pickens slant, just like last week, to end the football game, and the Cowboys were able to kneel it down there and kill the game, man. Just a spectacular performance all around. You know, Dak, 27 of 39, 320 yards, guys. 2 passing touchdowns. Obviously, that one blemish with the pick, but thank God that pick did not come back to bite the Cowboys. What a game by Dak Prescott. Just showing what a leader he was in this game today, guys. And just an incredible season he continues to have, man. Just another spectacular game by our quarterback. And then, like I mentioned, with CeeDee Lamb with the 7 receptions, 112 yards, and the TD Pickens, 6 receptions, 88 yards. And then how about Pickens as well, guys, with another hurdle, man. God, I hope the Cowboys extend this, man. I hope Jerry Jones doesn't ruin this, man. I really don't, because this offense is so fun to bloody watch it. It makes me giggle thinking about this offense, man. You know, with Jake Ferguson, Pickens, Williams is having a great year, CeeDee and Dak, everyone is just contributing, man. Turpin, who contributed, guys, at times in this game, just, it's great to watch. Williams, 17 rushes for only 59 yards, but Williams, man, those 59 yards were important, and that 1 touchdown, guys, at the end of the game there, obviously. Just great stuff, guys. Honestly, man, just beautiful stuff by the Cowboys, you know, and their defense, too. Let's give them credit, honestly. 3 sacks today on Pat Mahomes, just Quinn Williams. Even Logan Wilson was good today at times, even though he didn't play at some portions of the game. My God, Quinn Williams has helped this defense so dramatically, man. The Chiefs couldn't even run the ball. Kareem Hunt ran the ball for 30 times on Sunday for over 100 yards. You know what Kareem Hunt did today, guys? Kareem Hunt, 14 rushes for 58 yards. My God, man. Well, what a difference with Williams, Clark, and Odigizua, man. And then you got Ezraku, who's just been great as well, guys. You know, you got Ravel, who's been great since coming back from injury. You have Overshown, who's been back from injury, guys. You know, the Cowboys are starting to get healthy as well. Now, I know Wilson came back today. Hooker went out with a back injury. I hope he's okay. But, my God, the Cowboys are getting healthy at the right time. Their defense has turned it up a notch, guys. 3 wins in a row for the Cowboys, guys. You know, this defense has been absolutely spectacular. 3 straight games without giving up 30 points, guys. You know, we would never thought we would have saw that this year from this Cowboys defense, the way they were giving up yards and touchdowns. We watched Jacoby Brissett and Bryce Young look like the second coming of Tom Brady, for Christ's sakes, you know, not too long ago. So this defense has dramatically turned it around, guys. Just great to see. Now, Pat Mahomes, he had a good game as well. Don't get me wrong. 23 for 34, 261, 4 passing touchdowns. He was great as well. Pat Mahomes is still great, but this Kansas City Chiefs team, guys, I will say, very uncharacteristic at times in this football game. You know, the amount of penalties they took in this game. You know, the Cowboys were able to hold them multiple times, guys, you know, making the Chiefs pay for their penalties. Usually it's the Cowboys doing that shit. Them taking stupid penalties and them paying for it. But today, it was the Chiefs today, guys. The Chiefs had 10 penalties for 119 yards. That absolutely was one of the biggest reasons why the Cowboys went on to win this football game. Give the D credit, but the Chiefs did shoot themselves in the foot a lot of the times. Now, I know the Chiefs didn't have some O-linemen. You know, they were really hurt on the offensive line today, guys. So that's why I understand the Cowboys were able to get 3 sacks, but that does not give the defense no reason why they don't deserve any praise today, guys. They were still spectacular today, guys, getting on Pat Mahomes. And give our O-line credit today as well. Dak got sacked 0 times today. So what a job the offensive line has done, guys. Even without Tyler Guyton, who didn't play in this football game today, guys. And listen, we didn't get that many penalties today either, guys. We only had, what do we have? Only 7 penalties for 50 yards. Guyton would have probably gotten 2 to 3 because he's got a knack for taking stupid, bloody penalties. But the Cowboys' offensive line was really good today, guys. No complaints about that at all. Even on 3rd down efficiency today, 9 for 16. The Cowboys were key on 3rd down a lot of the times today when they needed it most, guys. 1 for 1 on 4th down. Obviously, they only got the field goal on that 4th down attempt that they went for, and they did get it. They did convert it, but obviously it was only a field goal there. But still, give the Cowboys credit. 137 rush yards combined, 119 against the Chiefs. 320 pass yards compared to the Chiefs, 243, like I mentioned, guys. The Cowboys combined 457 yards compared to the Chiefs, 362. Just a spectacular job. And we only punted once today compared to the Chiefs 5. You know, that is just a testament to how the offense is playing right now, guys. Just finishing their drives with points today is why they won this football game, guys. I got nothing but praise for this Cowboys offense today, guys. You know, not making many mistakes. We saw the Chiefs doing that more today than us, and that was just a sight. That was just a sight to see. Just great to see the Cowboys play disciplinary football, and watching the Chiefs not do it, man. Oh man, they really did not look the Chiefs of old, guys. You know, they're 500, 6-6 right now. You know, I understand that team there has won so many times in the last few years, but it was just odd to see them make so many mistakes, dropping a lot of footballs. You know, after seeing CD drop a shit ton of footballs the last few weeks, the Chiefs were doing it today. But listen, I ain't got no complaints today, man. The Cowboys have won 3 in a row. You know, we're over 500, 6-5-1, guys. You know, we got the Detroit Lions. Next week, they lost today to the Packers. This is a massive matchup, guys, for a possible hunt for a wild card spot. And if we somehow run the table and get that last wild card spot, and if the Los Angeles Rams hold on to that first seed, you guys know what that means, right? We could have a possible date with those Philadelphia Eagles in a wild card weekend. Would be incredible to see. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but my God, it would be so juicy to have a division rivalry like that in a wild card weekend in the playoffs, guys. But guys, great job by the Dallas Cowboys today. An impressive character win today by this football team. Kudos to everybody all around, even Eberflus. Well done by him to turn this defense around in 3 weeks. Now, listen, you still got tough games coming up. Lions, you got Vikings, Chargers, and 2 divisional opponents in the Commanders and Giants. This ain't over yet, guys, but once you get past the Vikings, the Lions, and the Chargers, who knows, man? The Commanders, Daniels is obviously hurt. The Giants are not very good right now. So if we can get through these 3 games, Jesus Murphy, man, the Cowboys are looking really good. But I don't want to get ahead of myself like I just mentioned, but this is a spectacular character win for the Cowboys, guys. So, guys, tell me your thoughts and opinions on this football game. Just a great performance all around by the Dallas Cowboys. They did not let that pick at the beginning of the game affect their game today, guys. They just went back out there and played their game, and that's the sign of a good football team. And like we've been saying, as long as this defense plays average, we will score 30 every game, this offense. As long as you minimize the amount of points that this defense allows, the Cowboys will have an opportunity to win every weekend, guys, and they've shown it the last 3 weeks. So let's continue this train. Let's hope the Cowboys continue to play football this way for the rest of the season. Great play calling all around by the coaches. Great job by the players to execute, man. Just all around, great to see the Cowboys are getting healthy at the right time as well, guys. Now we get into the home stretch. And one more thing, guys. I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to all you American guys. So thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Cowboys, go as always, guys. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of Cowboys Unfiltered. Ciao, guys.